What's up, guys? This is Kris in the beginning again, just giving a little note here. So, Lawrence is in New Orleans at the time of the podcast recording, and as I'm recording this now. So, shout out to Lawrence. He's taking his shirt off for Mardi Gras beads or whatever the fuck he's doing out there. It's great. So, me and Luke tried a little experiment here. We went to our friends and former guests of the podcast, Kris Buhidar and Jesse Villanueva's Tenant NY. It's on DeKalb or something. I don't know. It's in Bushwick. It's a great shop. We were like, yo, let's just try to go in there and then just record a pod with the guys. So, like, I guess it was kind of like a live pod. I mean, people came. They hung out while we recorded it. I mean, it was a really good time. I wanted to give you guys a note in the beginning just to let you know that this was an experiment. If it's something you guys liked listening to and maybe want to come to hang out with us in the future, you can come hang out while we pod at the skate shop. But this was like a little experiment while Lawrence was gone. Me and Luke tried to have a good time. So yeah, that's just in the beginning. Please let us know in the Discord what you thought about the episode. I want to make sure, as does Lawrence and Luke, that we give you guys the best quality product possible. If this is something that you guys liked, tell us in the Discord. If this is something you guys hated and that we should walk into traffic because we tried this, then also tell us that. Why do I say dumb things like that? Doesn't even make any sense. All right. So yeah, basically, go on the Discord, and if you're listening to this and you're a new listener, this is an experimental episode, like I said. But also, please, if you haven't already, join the Discord. There's a link in the description, and also give us a review on iTunes. 5 stars. You know what? Just call Luke a woman as the review comment, and maybe I'll send you a T-shirt. I don't know if I'll actually do any of that. Why do I always ramble in the beginning of the show? I'm in my room by myself, just making a note for the fucking... See, now I'm just rambling again. Whatever. All right, look. Listen, guys. Text or email us. Go to our Instagram, subpodcastnyc, and you can have access to our phone number. So you could text or leave a voicemail to the podcast. You can email us, suppodcastnyc@gmail.com. We'll answer any questions you guys have from both of those platforms. Whatever. All right, I've already been talking too long. So here's the episode, guys. Sub Podcast, episode number 90. You know the vibes.
You know the vibes, bro.
You know the vibes?
Vibes.
Do you know the vibes chick?
Which vibes chick?
Do you know the vibes chick?
Do I know? I don't know. Do I know the vibes chick?
You don't know? Do you know the vibes chick?
No.
Damn. Wait, what are you?
Makeshift mic stand?
Yo.
I don't know if that's gonna work.
It'll be fine.
I don't. For those that can't see what he just tried to do, he tried to take a 6-pack of beer container thing and make a mic.
It worked to me.
It worked for me, too.
It looked like it worked.
It worked. As a producer, I was like, this is pretty professional.
I'm from Florida, dude. Come on.
You want to intro us?
No, we can give it another minute. We'll get used to this.
Yeah, we get used
to this.
We're all here.
Just because we're adjusting.
Look at that balance.
That's a great balance. This is a great place to actually do a podcast.
Yeah.
I don't know about that, but the vibe is nice. Because you know the
There's
vibe.
also a room up there. Oh, you know the fun.
Yeah.
Where maybe do it up there. We can do a little. Not now.
Yeah.
In the future.
In the future.
In the future.
Future.
Make a podcast studio in here.
Ooh.
We'll get to it.
Do you know the vibes?
Are you aware? Are you aware?
He lives on Drury Lane, right?
Do you know the Muffin Man? That's sick.
So what was that song?
What song?
Do you know the Muffin Man? The
Oh.
Muffin Man.
Damn, I
the
wish
Muffin Man.
fucking Juice would have come through.
The Muffin Man?
Great.
Do you know the Muffin Man? He lives on Drury Lane.
I don't know the Muffin Man.
You don't know that bit?
Can you pick up Chris if he's
Yeah,
talking?
got
Remember
him.
that scene on Casino where he was like
Yeah, we got him
10
here.
blueberries per muffin and he wigs out?
No.
Well, that
I
happens.
feel like we need to go back to the 6-pack.
Go back to the six
Go back to the 6-pack.
Let's
man.
give. Come on.
We're trying. That's what this time is for.
I feel like it's like trademarking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like this could just be our thing. Moving forward. You know the vibes. Is it cool for the wires?
Yeah, don't worry about the wires.
Don't worry
It's
about
fine.
That's
the
good
wires.
money?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fine.
it's good money.
Have y'all-
Don't-
Oh, look at this. Boom. The way it's balanced now.
Yep.
Wait, we got to put this one over here, though.
Counterbalance.
Oh.
Wow, look at us.
We're not smart.
No.
No, the Floridians I was getting to. We're just.
Oh,
We'll come up with the beginning of
I thought you meant all 4 of us collectively.
No, you got
Yeah.
I don't know about
We're
that.
not that intelligent either.
No.
Don't let these Asian eyes fool you. I'm pretty dumb.
He's half Italian.
Half Italian.
And his Asian's Filipino. It's not even the smart Asian.
No.
Yo, but shout out to Jollibees, though.
Yeah, shout out to Jollibees. You know the
Jollibees
vibes,
is
guys.
Yeah.
You know
Spaghetti and fried chicken. Have you ever indulged?
Yeah.
No.
It's
I gotta take you to
amazing.
Jolly.
Well,
Beef,
actually, I
so-
guess by accident, I've
It's-
had fried chicken and spaghetti, but
No,
not.
but this spaghetti has hot dogs and like what
And
is,
ketchup. It's like a banana ketchup.
right?
Yeah.
Never had it before.
Ooh,
amazing. Do
gotta
this.
put you
So
on, dog.
it's where the old
Ooh.
White Castle used to be. That got, I'm pretty sure, shut down because Telfar was having a rave there.
Yeah.
And Mickey Blanco, that's her
wasn't-
name?
I don't even know.
She was shaking her butt next to the fry.
Oh no.
You know the fucking vibes.
Yeah.
I just like how I can walk far away from you guys.
Yeah.
What?
Like I can participate over here.
Yeah, but we
No.
can't do that with our 6-pack setup. So
I mean,
don't-
you can take a
You don't gotta
take a
rush.
stroll.
It's a mobile rig, so you got a handle here.
Yeah. True.
Also, we're recording from a store. So
Yeah.
if I have to get up and leave and help someone, that's what's going on.
no,
That's
all
what's
right.
going on.
So wait, last time here. How
Okay.
is everything sound?
Everything sounds good, man.
You can hear both of them.
I can hear both of you guys.
Really? How?
Can you see us?
No.
No one can see you.
This is an audio medium.
We're gonna use the security tape from the store as video for the podcast.
Kind of hilarious, honestly. Kind of hilarious.
It'd be nice if you didn't do that. Oh, this is the Hawaii shit.
All right, guys, welcome to Sup Podcast. This is episode number 90. I'm one of your
90.
hosts, Kris Cheney. Across from me at the Tenant Skate Shop, we have two very special guests. We have Kris Buhidar and Jesse Villanueva here.
Woo!
Hello.
Hello.
What's up, guys?
Lawrence is not here. He's in New Orleans or something, but Luke's
Yeah,
here
yeah.
holding it down with me.
Holding it down, doing a thing.
Yeah.
You know, somebody's got to show up for this pod.
Yes. And I don't know how this is going to go, honestly. This could be the best or worst episode that we've ever done.
Should we turn the music down or are we good?
I don't know. Hey, Luke, how do you feel?
I'm not catching it, so we're
All
fine.
right, cool.
Maybe just
the Melvins play them.
Just a little, just a little. Just
Little bit? Okay.
just a little, just a little, just a little.
It's
Yeah,
good
there you
shit,
go.
though.
Oh,
It's
wait.
good shit.
There we go.
It has nothing to do with the music turning it down.
It's just us not getting paid for our pods, baby.
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
We get copyright.
Yeah.
I forgot about internet law.
Internet law is
Yeah.
dumb, guys.
It really is.
It's really dumb.
It's ruined everything. It ruined skate videos.
Really?
Yeah.
Did it?
I mean, yeah, because you can't put any song you want in a skate video now. You gotta like.
Yeah.
Use a SoundCloud rapper.
Wait, so
Yeah,
I have
see,
I have
people
a
use all these like.
I have a question for you guys because this is prominent in music right now. Music is the number one thing that this occurs in, but with comedy, with me and Luke, it's
Yeah.
starting to sort of happen. But so with stuff like YouTube and streaming,
Yes.
right? So every time an artist gets a stream, it's like 1/18th, 100th of a download or whatever, right? So don't you guys think in skate videos those guys should get some of the streaming money from like YouTube and shit because it's their clips?
They are in a way. I mean, the dudes that are smart, like Thrasher Magazine, aggregates everything, and then they monetize all that. They've got advertising.
And then they dish it to the skaters who
Yeah,
are in
yeah,
the
they work
video.
out deals
Guys
with
are
them.
check- Yeah.
And then there's also like deals that work in reverse, where like skate companies will pay Thrasher to put the video on their site and not
That's
get
true,
money
yeah.
off it, but just use it as a marketing thing.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, because clips of us right now, we don't really see that. It's like Comedy
Yeah.
Central just takes it kind of like they'll pay us to do whatever like
Yeah,
show.
they give us a flat fee.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
like they'll take the clips, put them on YouTube, branded.
God.
Oh, but you take the flat fee and payment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's yeah. There's so many times in life
what do you
where
know
you're
with
just
Comedy
like, I
Central?
would like to get paid.
Not me specifically. I'm just saying in general.
Oh, okay. So
Which people we know,
People we know.
not us.
Yeah, I mean, because the thing about it is too, very often, like if you don't take that money up front, they'll just go to the next guy who will.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's just when you're at that point in your life, you're just like, yeah, I want money, so please, yeah, sure. And then yeah, you can't monetize fully off of it, but you're getting the marketing.
That's
Yeah.
very true.
You know, especially when you have like a back, like Comedy Central like opens the door for you. Like,
Yeah.
You have their eyes on you.
Sure.
It's very
So
true,
it's
man.
like, you know, a little bit of a co-branded project of sorts.
a co-branded project,
collaboration.
a collab,
It's a
if you
logo
will.
on top of a logo.
Yeah.
Stacks logos together.
Yeah.
Who's ever heard of such a thing?
I'm gonna take
That's
the
so
swoosh
original.
and we'll put it over there. There it is. It's not even on the shoe. It comes in a bag, and then you just like put it on your shirt.
That's exactly.
Well, we had swappable swanches
By hair
on our
That's true.
shoes. We're trying to make shoes.
All right, so wait, guys. Just to intro this podcast, let's break this down because you've both been on the show before.
Yes.
Yes.
This is the first time together, though.
You were on episode like 6, so like probably the majority of the people who listen now don't even know that
Oh, okay.
episode.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm back.
But Jesse, you were like in the 30s.
Was I?
I think so.
I'm in my 40s.
Chris, you're already off to a good start by wearing digital camo, which I prefer over real wood.
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, we've had this debate. What do you guys think is the best camo?
Oh,
no, what do you think is the
You can't
worst
do that.
camo? Worst
That's a
camo.
real-
You can't do that.
What I think digital is the worst.
I think real
I
tree
like
is the
gray
worst.
Digital. I can agree with you on desert digital's kind of whatever, but sometimes it looks good. Like it's good on that hat. This Metropolitan.
There's
hat right
like
there.
Yeah.
Swiss digital too. That's gorgeous.
Yeah,
It doesn't
Swiss
look just
Swiss
like that.
Swiss camo is great, but you know I like Swiss camo the way it looks. I don't know if I like wearing it. Actually, the best camo is that German one that happened during
Flecktarn?
the one that happened during the bad times.
Oh yeah.
Near the
we don't-
bad time.
We don't talk about them.
Near the bad time.
I don't.
Near the bad times.
Why?
Yeah,
What,
you
what
can't
happened?
pick camo.
Yeah, wait, break it down. What exactly
What
happened,
happened?
Chris?
Yeah, you can't really pick camo. It's tricky.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, no, the real argument is between me and Luke here. He thinks
Yeah.
Realtree is the worst. I
I
think
think
Digital's
Realtree is the worst. Sure, Realtree has practical use, but
I like
It's-
I like white Realtree.
I like Realtree.
okay.
Snow Tree?
Yeah, Snow Tree.
Yeah,
I love
like-
Snow Tree too.
They're all cool if they're done right. You know,
They've never
like-
done a desert tree, like the real desert shit.
There's no trees in the desert.
No, but you know what I'm
Oh,
saying.
like just
real
photos of the
tree.
desert with
yeah,
like a lizard and shit.
No,
Yeah,
just
it'd be
picture
tight.
like
Even
cactus.
multicam is gorgeous.
Actually,
Multicam is great.
Multicam's
Yeah.
so pretty.
Multicam.
lizards and shit would be sick.
All those
Yeah,
old
that's what I'm
French camos are so.
You're not wrong. That's a good idea. I'm gonna steal that from you.
Steal that for Tenet.
Just CC me on the email.
all
Just
right,
be like,
yeah.
yo, this is my boy Chris. I made it, but like, shout
Yeah.
outs to Chris.
Yeah.
We can do it. A watercolor little lizard, little
Hell yeah, dude.
horny toad.
So where are we, guys? Explain where we are and what is. I mean, we're doing the pod, but like, what's
We're-
going on here?
Oh, we're at Tenet Skate Shop,
Uh-huh.
which is a shop and project that I do with my friend Casper, who is not here with us right now. He's
Casper's
at-
not here, but shout out to
Casper's
Casper.
not here.
Yeah,
Shout out
this-
Casper.
This is his dream, and I helped the vision. We linked and built it, and
You linked and built?
yeah,
Wow.
this, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
It can happen.
You look like a Lincoln builder.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Lincoln Logs.
Honest Abe
Showing my age.
was how was that Lincoln movie? I never saw that.
I never
Which
saw
one?
it either.
I like Daniel Day Lewis just as in person.
2.5
Yo, what's up,
hours
man?
of them?
What's
Yeah,
up,
he's
bro?
Yeah,
go
he's a bit of a
We
special.
have a regular customer coming through.
Regular
Yeah,
customer in the building. What's going
Regular
on, bro?
customer.
doing a little
man.
podcast.
We're
And
podding.
also, this is a special customer because he's the one that told us her name was stupid.
What, Tenant?
Yeah, he goes, what's the name of the shop? We go, Tenant. He goes, you don't need to change that.
Why? Because
That's why I
they're
fuck with
actual tenants of the building?
Yeah.
Is that why?
Yeah, no, that's why I fuck with them.
It is hard to Google, like, tenant skate shop, because it just comes up with listings of realtors. You're like, wait, this is
Yeah.
not...
Yeah, Casper. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're
yeah,
on
it pops up on
Google. We're on
Google Maps.
technology.
It's like try to look up Maple skateboards. Remember that brand Maple? You guys probably remember.
No, I remember Maple.
Yeah, go
of course.
ahead. Google Maple skateboards.
Even Baker is hard to find, too.
Well, boards are made of maple typically, so
Yeah.
everything is a maple skateboard.
That's bad branding.
It's not good.
That's
yeah,
bad
no,
branding.
no.
Yo,
What are some of the worst brand names? Can you guys think of some bad ones?
Oh God, I could go hard, but then I'm gonna have to.
No, go hard.
Apologize.
Please
No,
go
no,
hard.
no, no,
Please
no,
go
no,
hard.
no, no,
Please go hard.
No.
Chinatown Market.
Yeah, I hate Chinatown
Yeah,
Market.
that's a bad one.
Yeah.
That's a bad one. I'm gonna be honest.
You're not Chinese, Mike.
Here's the thing, dude.
Yeah.
If you're not Asian, don't take the shit. Don't take the piss out of another
This
group
is
of
what we're
people.
talking about, people. This is what I'm here for.
That's just my thought. Like, I wouldn't shit on another group of people's thing. I'll shit on my group of people's thing.
Yeah, of course.
Love that.
Absolutely.
That's my thing.
buddy.
But as far as like another group of people, yeah. So we've said enough about that one. Yeah, there's a bunch of. I mean,
No, I hate Chinatown Market. I hate that brand in general. Although I
it's
like
tough.
the guy who I forget his name, but he did ICNY too.
Mike Turner.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you know,
He's a good
whatever.
guy.
I just, yeah, that's a hard name to stand behind. For I can't wear something like that. Like that's not gonna.
No.
No.
I'm not
No.
that guy.
Smiley. See, my thing is, I know you don't have to comment anymore, but to me, it's a very clip art brand, and which, generally speaking, is okay. I just don't like the level that they've breached with just a clip art brand.
Yeah, I mean, I also don't like how much we've spoken about. Let's just keep it moving. Who else? No, I mean, there's a lot of like, yeah, there's a
this
lot
is
of
what it
like
is.
bad shit.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of good shit, you know?
Yeah.
Funny enough, we're in a skate shop right now because if you think about it, skateboarding's just like the rest of the world in the sense that like, as long as you pay attention, like, okay, cool. You'll hear people say like skateboarding now sucks. It used to be so great.
Right.
Street
Right.
right now sucks. It used to be so great.
yeah.
Just pay attention to the shit you like and don't pay attention to the bad shit and you'll be
Right.
fine.
Keep your head down, baby.
So who do you like
In what world?
in both worlds?
So many people in skateboarding, like Quasi's.
Alzheimer's.
Yeah, All-Timer's great. FA's great. Hockey. I mean, that's the homies. And
Bronze.
Bronze, yeah. I've always loved Crail Tap. I'll always love Enjoy. I'll always
Quarter
love-
Snacks.
Quarter Snacks does great edits. Like, yeah, like, I'll always love Delight. I mean, if you pay, there's shit, as long as you pay attention to great shit,
Especially
you'll be
Revive.
fine.
big revival.
Yeah, revive Andy Schrock. Chad Sinclair kicked off Punisher. Don't do him dirty.
It's all gibberish to me.
Yeah, Luke is very confused.
I'm very confused. I grew up in a Christian neighborhood.
We're
And
both
what's
wearing.
nice too about a lot of these skate brands
What?
is they're making really good apparel.
Yeah.
Which is kind of taking us back to like the early 90s when skate brands made like really forward apparel that was like, you know, like when Fucked first came out, or like
Oh, yeah.
Blind jeans and Plan B jeans and New Deal jeans and
You know what? Fucked was
fucking
weird.
Limpies. Remember Limpies? They were like the pant that everyone wears now with like, you know, the cinched waist, baggy patterns. They were doing it back then. Like, actually, let's cut that out because I'm going to do something in the future with that shit.
All right, first edit point. Let me
Skate rags.
Where are we at?
1340.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
Yeah, you just beep it out.
Yeah, maybe I'll just beep it out. It depends. See how I feel when I get in front of audition.
Or you don't have to at all. I'm just.
Is that like
Adobe?
You need to get over
It's
here.
like the it's the
Edit
audio
sound.
one.
Yeah.
sick?
It's audio Photoshop.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
What's going on with you, man? You don't gotta
Yeah.
hide. You're here. Like, get close to the mic. Get on the other side. All right, now you good?
You good?
He's,
Okay.
He's a shy boy. He's good.
I respect.
Word, that's what's up.
How's that board treating you?
Ooh.
What else, Jesse? What's going on, dude?
Also, you saw
What do we got?
his board. The homies at Quasi gave us the actual little toy that they use to make.
Oh, this guy?
Yeah, to make the graphic.
Wow.
Hell yeah,
That's
dude.
really cool.
Quasi's doing really good shit. That video Mother is like, if you have never seen Quasi Mother, go to
Yeah, we have it
YouTube,
on
type
VHS
those
already.
two words in.
If I
watch
remember,
the
I'll put
video.
a link in the description if it's around.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's
that-
beautifully
you saw that story
edited.
about him?
The skateboarding is fantastic. Jake Johnson's in it. So you know. You know the fucking vibe. Yeah, no, everything's good. Which is rad. I live right across the street.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
neighbors.
And that's where I do Thumpers out of with Kris.
Yep.
So, you know, I got the office up there as well, and then me and
Oh wait,
this
plug
dude-
Thumpers real quick.
Was that?
Plug Thumpers real quick. So you and Chris have a brand together, Thumpers.
We do. It's a brand in Japan based, but mostly right now. We have a store in Setagaya, and we do like clothes,
Whoa.
workwear
We just
stuff.
did a coffee collaboration. We have a flavor of coffee that we'll probably never
Two
taste.
flavors, two
Yeah.
stroke and four stroke.
We do.
Ooh.
We got coffee that's just
What does that
launching.
mean? Pause. I like
Two
what,
stroke?
What do the strokes mean? I don't understand what the strokes are
I think
for.
level of intensity, I would
Well,
say.
Thumpers originally was a motorcycle garage.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And-
in that context, okay,
Yeah.
I understand.
And
Oh.
one's a little bit rougher than the other one,
Uh-huh.
so if you know the fucking vibes, then you know what it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got like
What's
this
the name of
coffee.
what's the name of the coffee company? we do?
Dude, I'm bugging right now. Why'd you do that to me?
No, it's like take guys. This is.
So
I can already tell this is gonna be an editing nightmare. So take your time. Just get in there.
Yeah, that's what's up.
yeah, it wasn't even on the label. I remember you.
It's over there. They told me the name and they said it was really rad, and I just was like, hell yeah, coffee's cool.
Japan.
So we've got a store in Tokyo, and we've got like a
dope.
guy over there, and we got projects coming up this year with like Journal
I'm wearing
Standard,
the
and
shirt we did with Stugazi.
got a project coming up with
Ooh.
Stugazi real
Nice,
soon.
there
It's
you
like an
go.
old
Stugazi.
little 9X flip from back in the day.
Yeah, there you go. Boom.
Very nice.
We've got a project coming up with Fool's Gold soon. We've got a Vans project coming out soon. We've got a Dickies project coming up soon.
Ooh,
that
I
we're
just bought
doing-
coveralls from Dickies.
that we're doing
Did you?
with the
Yeah.
guys at Tenant. So that ties in.
Oh, a
real
triple
nice.
label? Whoa.
Whoa.
Well,
Big
well,
logo stacked up top.
well,
of the,
Whoa.
if we could put a fourth in that thing. And
Oh,
a
sub
fifth.
podcast?
Yeah, put the sub logo on there.
Sub podcast?
You could do all these. You could put it in a business card inside the pocket.
Whoa.
Whoa.
So innovative.
Why don't brands do that? Charge for pocket space.
I think they do.
Whoa.
Like if you're like a guy who wants to do a thing, you're like,
think-
hey, fucking.
I think pocket tees cost more.
No. I'm saying like,
I
hey,
just thought of some dystopian
hey.
shit where you like whore yourself out and you're like, here's a jacket, and then someone pays you to put ads all over it.
Oh, so everything wants
you have
to
like card.
Oh,
pockets
you
all
want
over
everything
it.
to be a jersey.
but what
Yeah.
if like we had friends and they had business cards and they
Yes.
were like, yo, put our business cards in the pockets of all your pants before you ship them out to retailers. So when people get the pants, they just reach in their pocket. They're like, what the fuck? And it's a business card
For a used car dealer.
for a guy.
Yeah.
When are people gonna start doing
Chris,
that?
that's very on brand
It
for
seems
you.
like it's a lot
It's
of
on
work.
for me,
Yeah,
on brand?
because Chris
Seems like the logistics in that would
so
be a nightmare.
we record at like an old studio that I used to like work
Is that the
at.
studio I went to last time or no?
No.
No. But every time
Shout
he
out
goes
to
there,
Becky.
he just drops like his fucking his
I just
business card
I had my business card everywhere.
everywhere, and then the staff just loses their mind finding them because their boss is an OCD man.
But your name will forever be remembered.
It's
Yes,
always
exactly.
there. It's always there, and
In
everybody
the
goes, "What the
annals,
fuck?"
In the cannels.
So I don't know why you'd be opposed to this.
No, actually, now that you said
Wait,
that,
does
I
your
like
business
the.
card say designer and comedian?
No, I'll show you. I think I have them on me. No, I don't. Shit. It just because one of my bits, if you remember, is that I own queef.info, the website.
I don't know. The last one I remember is the Fred Durst one that I assisted on.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
Fred Durst bit. It's a good bit. Never works, but it's a good bit.
It's a good
I had
story.
Fred Durst's phone number at one point in time and gave it to this guy, and then he harassed him. And
No, now we're boys.
No, they're boys now.
Your boys are Fred Durst?
But also,
Yeah.
also didn't Fred Durst do some CSI shit and find out who you were just by your phone
All right, I'll
number?
just tell the story real quick. Real quick, I'll tell the story.
Can
So
we
Chris,
get before we do that?
What?
Is it possible for us to get Fred Durst on here?
I'm not calling Fred Durst. He's not picking. If anyone's calling, it's that Chris.
No.
Because Chris knows him way better than I do. Him and
I'll
I
call
had-
Fred
Yeah,
Durst.
I went to dinner with him once. It was nice.
Nice.
I hear nothing but great things about him. Here's a sweetheart.
I hear that
He
too.
seems very nice.
Yeah, man.
No, so I have a joke about Limp Bizkit, not about him specifically. After a show that he came and saw me like years ago, like 4 or 5 years ago, he gives me his number and just goes like do what you will. Just don't be an idiot though. Be smart about it.
You gave it to the wrong guy, man.
Oh yeah, no, I was an idiot with it for sure. About a year later,
Do tell.
I remembered that I had it, and then I was like, oh, and I hadn't done the joke in so long, but I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to an open mic, which I normally don't go to, but I'll go to an open mic, I'll record it, and then I'll send it to him. So I texted him, I was like, hey Fred, what's going on? My name is Chris. He's like, who is this? I'm like, I just told you, my name is Chris.
Yeah, but Chris, come on. What are you, a dick?
Well, no, I'm like trying to lead. I'm still typing. Like I got the dots coming up. You should see the dots. You know
It's
what I mean?
like, hey,
more
be
is coming.
patient, Fred.
By the time I get to explain what's going on, like before I get to do anything, he sends me a screenshot of my Facebook, like he went in. Like he's somehow already friends with me. Like he has all the info. He's like looking at multiple photos. I don't know how this guy fucking did this.
Yeah.
He goes, I know you. You're Christine. I'm like, yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm not trying to like hide anything from you. I just want to tell you a joke. And he goes, I don't want to hear it. And I said, that's fair. But then I just sent him the recording.
Yeah.
And after he was like, yo, that was pretty tight. You know, like, that was pretty fucking good. And then from there on out, like we just text periodically once every 3 months.
Yeah.
But I haven't texted him in a while.
So
Last time we-
Text him.
Yeah, talk
See,
about the
maybe
movie.
he wants
Talk about
to
the
hear
movie
from
moves.
you.
Text
He's
him.
not gonna
Text him.
respond.
You up?
Oh, come on, dude. He probably wants to hear a little update. Where you're
Well,
at.
I'll text him, but I
Where
don't think he's
you
you
gonna say
living?
anything.
You good?
Hey,
you know?
we're at
Oh wait,
10
Luke, cover me while I text.
You
Fred
want me to
Durst.
cover you?
Oh, you're
What-
really gonna text him right now?
I have one celebrity story.
You're not with me.
Mine is with Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande.
Yeah, I asked her to prom when I was like 17. This guy was here for it. Yeah, my
You
buddy.
asked her to prom.
Yeah, I sent her like a letter.
Wait, y'all went to school? Oh, you sent a...
I sent her a letter. We were both like, she was.
Letter like with a stamp.
Yeah, buddy. I sent her a letter.
What kind of
Remember
stamp
those?
was it?
I don't remember. I think it was a Marvin Gaye one.
Oh.
Ooh, that should have worked.
Yeah.
no.
Throw that on there and just be like,
don't
hey, a
know.
little something for you, you know?
know.
Sent her a letter. She replied.
No, she.
Yeah,
did not.
she replied. She sent me an autographed headshot, and she was like, "I'm gonna be busy."
8 by 10. Is that what the
No.
size is?
I think so.
I don't know.
It was a pretty standard headshot size,
Sweet.
Yeah.
which is like Luke, lots of love,
Reach
couldn't
for the
make it.
stars.
Yeah.
How many do you think she gets?
Now probably like 100,000. Before maybe like
100,000. What?
prom invitations.
Dick pics
Oh,
in
like a
DM.
season, like a prom season.
Yeah, like prom season. It's like prom
Did you
season's
see
right
the
around the corner.
Harry Styles SNL where they're Sarah Lee and he's running the
I
Sarah?
have maybe watched 2 SNLs.
Go
in my
watch it.
entire
It's
life.
Sarah Lee one is fucking.
It's amazing.
Sarah Lee is good.
Destroy me, King.
Yeah.
One of the ones I watched was when Casey Affleck was on there and they had the Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, that's a good
Boston
one.
That was like
Please.
3 years ago.
Donkey-
Oh
Bob.
my god, that shit was great.
That was like 3 years ago, dude.
I'm not smoking outside.
Piece of shit up.
I'm
God,
sorry.
it's so good.
His cracked iPhone 5. when he
Yeah.
showed-
When he was like, yeah, my morning fucking routine, dude, is I come in here, I fucking get a coffee, I take a fat fucking dump, and I fucking smoke a Parliament outside.
Parliament.
2 parliaments.
so
Boston.
Go back to Starbucks. It's good. It's good stuff, man. Can we talk about these Dior Jordans?
Yeah,
Are we
what
allowed
do you guys
to?
think about
They're
the
$2,000,
Jordans?
and I
Yeah.
don't like that there's a clear sole. That pattern should have went throughout the whole bottom of the sole.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Strong
should have done
thoughts.
the Dior pattern because it looks fake with just the one Jordan and one big Dior logo on the side. Aside from that,
I do.
The funniest comment I saw was Chinese bootleggers doing the Birdman hands right now.
Definitely. And the Prada Adidas too, because that's just a Stan Smith.
That one
Any
is-
Chinese actor you can remake those.
Yeah.
For sure. For sure.
I don't even think anybody cares anymore.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think
Wait, what
anybody
makes you say
even-
that?
I don't even think anybody cares about like. I don't think anybody cares if you're wearing real shit or bootleg shit or the,
Well, I saw there
real
was-
brand.
If it's Supreme, then no.
I
No one
saw
gives a shit.
there was a survey and 60% of people know they're getting bootleg shit and are fine with that.
Yeah,
Like that's
most of the shit you see on the streets is fake.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be.
Most of it.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
also
like,
if you're gonna wear the box logo, why do the 12-inch one? I guess it's funnier that way.
The Supreme Italian ones or
Yeah,
whatever.
where it's just like
Supreme Spain.
Right on the
Spain,
titties.
yeah.
Yeah.
That
Nip
was,
to nip.
That was
So
wild.
funny.
That was
Yeah.
wild.
It's great.
Yeah, I don't.
I have a shirt from there.
Do you?
So remember the old studio that we used, the one down the
yeah.
street?
Somebody left one in there.
No. So Becky's husband, Angel, works at Apple out in Cali, so he goes to China all the time. And when he was going out there, Becky told him to grab one of the fake box logos from the store in whatever fucking
Guangzhong or
yeah,
something.
whatever the fuck it is. And
Guangzhou.
it's real bad. It's so bad. It's real bad.
The material is trash.
It was $80.
What? No, you can bargain, dog.
dude.
No, there was no bargaining.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Well, Angel did no bargaining. I don't know what to tell you.
You do. They start
You get
so high.
They start
and then
high,
you-
and then you go, I only have 20, and then they go, no, and then you go, I only have 20, and they go, no, and then
Then
you
you
go,
walk out,
and then you walk
and then
out,
they follow
and then they
you.
follow you. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
There's
it's like
no
they
buying
take
a
your
car?
20.
I didn't know it was like
exactly.
Yeah.
I've never haggled for anything in my life.
I can see
That-
your face. I
That
know.
culture is built on haggling.
Yeah.
Like it's
Enjoy
part
it.
of like the culture.
Yeah.
And they go dumb high, you go dumb low, and then you
Meet in the middle,
Yeah.
baby. Meet
No.
in the middle.
or
Yeah.
you stand or you
Shopping
stand
should be
at
exciting.
what you want to spend.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And that's
you
it.
walk out, and either they're gonna say yes or no. And if they don't, you just go like down there.
I
and
can't
you
imagine
get it.
going in somewhere and going
Yeah.
like, I disagree with this price.
yeah.
yeah.
It's
Which,
like-
I mean, I do that all
that's
the time.
That's the fun. That's the fun part about communism over capitalism. It's
Yeah.
you know it makes it a little more fun. It's not just exchange. It's like let's go to war with this.
Yeah, let's
go
go
to
have some fun. Let's get it in.
Let's start calling out
How
each
did we
other's
get on the
mothers.
topic of fakes? Why did it? Oh, because the Dior.
Because of
shit.
Dior's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jordans.
I don't know.
Jesse, what do you think?
Jordans.
You have an opinion on any of these?
Sure, they're whatever.
Yeah, it's the what I thought I'd get out of you.
I mean, yeah, like I don't.
We were saying earlier, I would like to see Kim Jones decide to do a Dior and Dime collaboration since
That
the,
would be hilarious.
the Dime logo is just a fake Dior logo.
That's true.
And I feel like he's got the
He's got the sense of humor.
sense of humor to be like, oh, this would be great.
Yeah.
Like if at some point Nike had the sense of humor to make a Bapesta.
Yeah.
A Nike made Bapester would be crazy.
Imagine that
Yeah.
shit. Like that's literally
I'm
the shoe
already
that would
sold.
turn the shit on its back.
How would they do it though? Would they just?
It's just
add-
Nike made a Bape.
They just made a
It would be the air sole with the fucking
it's the
star.
Air Force, but it's
Instead of
made
air, it would
by-
say babe.
it would say
No,
it would
say air. I think that they should keep the air, and then it's just an Air Force and without the Nike check, or it's a Nike check on the inside and a Bape.
I would
check
go
on the
all
outside.
in and just
Oh, on the
make it.
medial.
I would just
like
go
you
all
do a Nike
in.
check on the inner of the shoe, and you do a Bape logo on the outer of the
Or
shoe.
why don't you just add 5 points to the swoosh?
No, here.
No, it's too
listen,
much.
listen.
That would look
if it's gonna make
crazy.
the impact it's
Yeah.
gonna make, it's got to be a Bapesta, exactly how it looked,
Right.
made by Nike.
Yeah, with the
Okay.
Nike
Exactly
with
how
a
it
lunar on insole. They still
Like
do lunar
it's
on
got to
insoles?
be no. It's got to literally be the Bapesta, made by Nike.
Does it come in a Nike box, or is it a Bape camo box with a Nike logo?
Ooh, now that's the question.
See the box.
Now
the
that's the
box is the
question.
packaging is what
I
matters
don't know.
most.
Whatever. I just
Packaging does matter.
Yeah.
Matters a lot.
Yeah, the British do some fucking crazy shit with packaging. I don't know if you've ever ordered anything online from like London, but they'll just pack it where it's like they'll pack it in like this pristine like box, and you flip it open, and then there's a guy who's like, oh, fucking Jermaine helped like pack this today, and then
Oh,
you
it has, like,
flip
a
it
quality
up,
check
yeah,
and
then you
everything, and
flip
it has
it
a name
open,
and-
and then you like there's more like useless paper everywhere, and then it's just an $85 sweater that you bought, and you're like, I feel like I got my money's worth out of it.
That's nice.
You feel like an idiot sometimes though.
Very beautiful.
Yeah, it's very pretty. Take a
Details.
picture of it.
Details.
It's the details, man. It's the details.
Grizz.
Wait, to wrap up the convo though, of this luxury shit, just get out of here. Are Adidas, Prada, or Jordan? Like, which one's better?
If I was giving it to her for free, which one am I wearing?
Yeah.
I don't like a Stan Smith or Jordan one that much.
I don't know.
I mean, I
it's
get
like-
it.
you guys literally don't. You guys don't care about
You
anything.
don't care about
No, I mean,
It's so funny.
No, because I saw those Fragment Jordan ones that are coming out, that 2-pack, and they're gorgeous. And
Yeah.
I,
Those are
I
gorgeous.
love
Those are
them.
very
I'm
nice.
like, oh, those shoes I would
I
love
think,
to wear. those two shoes, they don't really mean anything to
I
me.
guess the Dior one with the suit. Show up in a suit and that, I guess, is a kind of a power move.
No, I'd rather wear the Adidas is cleaner.
Is it just
Yeah.
a Stan Smith?
It's just a all-white Stan Smith with Prada on the side.
I thought it was.
Here's the deal. The
Hold
Dior
on.
Jordan
Pull it up,
1's
pull it
going to have a higher resale value.
Of
So
course.
that's
Absolutely.
So that's the pair
Yeah.
I'll take. There we go.
Yeah. Whichever one's
Because
giving
I'm
me
not
more
wearing
money.
either of them.
Sure.
They just don't match my, like, shit.
No, of course not.
You know? I also have this thing.
Yeah, no, it's
where
a shell toe. That's what I thought.
Okay.
I'll show you. This to me is way better with a suit. Hold on.
Yeah,
a
because
shell
it's
toe
like
with a suit.
sleeker.
Yo, fellas.
You are from Boston.
Fellas.
Does it match your fitted?
Hell yeah, dude.
Fitted on the
I'm
suit.
fucking Mark Wahlberg over here.
Yo, I got stuck. So they have that Pluto, the free cable on the Roku, and there's a channel that just plays the Wahlburgers show. All the-
Sounds fire.
24/7
Yeah,
Wahlburgers?
24/7. It's like, you know, like there used to be that one channel to play cops all day long.
Oh.
But it was that with Wahlburgers, and I
Hell
got
yeah, dude.
stuck
That's
there for a while.
amazing.
You
Oh,
can
yeah,
thank Florida for that, too.
yeah, these are nice. What is,
Sure, but like, do you need them?
No.
You know, I could buy a motorcycle.
That's
and-
got to be the easiest shoe to fake.
That's what I'm saying, though. That's why fucking you want Birdman hands. These are the real Birdman hands.
You could buy a motorcycle and adopt a pit bull for that much money.
You really could.
Pay off your student loan.
and look like a real badass.
Yeah, actually be awesome.
I don't like how
Totally.
luxury is like trying to take over too, because Ramona's
It's been happening for the last.
It's
Yeah.
been
like,
happening, but now it's getting ridiculous.
No,
But,
the low- the low
do you
wants to
remember being a kid and going on like Hype Beast, and there would maybe be one luxury brand posted every now and then?
Yeah.
But that was it, and now that's
Now
all-
it's every fucking post.
Yeah.
They post cars.
Dude, it's been like 6-8 years where the low wants to be high, the high wants to be low.
and
Like,
scammers and rich kids are just having the time of their life on Instagram.
Yeah, but where do they get the money? I don't, because
They
Scammers.
steal.
They either scam
steal
that
and then
shit,
they flip.
or they're rich parents. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know how many more pieces of apparel we buy now as opposed to like in the 80s?
we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Like,
Educate us.
I'm just saying, like in the 80s, I forget what the number was. I was reading this shit the other day. It was like the average person would buy like 12 pieces of clothing in a year in the 80s.
Yeah.
I'll
And,
buy new underwear because I'm too lazy to do laundry now.
and that includes like underwear. So
And I don't even have money to do that. Sometimes I'm like, that seems like, new underwear and new socks put you in a good mood all day.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
true.
most important thing to
It
wear.
really is.
yeah, new
really
socks
does.
are the best. But now, like, think about how much. Well, also, like everything's fast. Everything's made to fucking fall apart. Everything's fucking
Yep.
polluting
Yeah.
the goddamn world. Before it was, it's just different shit.
You know,
So yeah, we spend a lot more money on fucking shit, and so all these people are living right now.
Yeah.
It's weird.
H&M is rolling out like a rental clothing thing.
H&M?
Yeah.
Of all, you don't need to rent.
How can you
H&M.
rent them shits?
Yeah.
Those shit falls apart by
Well, I
the
mean,
end of the night.
everyone was renting them before with the girls where they would go out for a night, they'd buy it, keep the tag on.
Oh, yeah,
return
that's
it.
a classic move.
Yeah, but now they have like a program.
Huh. I've also noticed, like, web stores offer you can pay in payments now. There's
Yeah.
like a new
Oh,
thing
they've been doing that.
They've
I've
been doing
just
that
think.
for Afterpay and all
yeah,
that other stuff.
Afterpay. Yeah, it's
yeah.
just like,
Yeah.
for 4 easy payments of this, you can have this.
There's a
fuck-
firm. Affirm is another one. That's like a
Flight
credit-based
Club
thing.
started doing that like 2 years ago.
It
Yeah.
did. The
You
man
can
is a
finance
beast.
sneakers,
We've got StockX.
which is the dumbest shit I've ever
Well,
heard.
what is-
Finance sneakers.
Dude,
Which one?
if
Butter?
that's really going on in your life, man, prioritize a little bit
What
better.
are you talking about?
Jesus
Financing sneakers.
Oh,
Jesus Christ, my man. Like, my guy.
I kind of get it, like when Apple's like, "Do you want to like take this phone and then pay for it over time?" Like, I
Yeah,
get
well,
that.
that's
Yeah.
an
Yeah, but like it's a real thing
Yeah,
you need
that's
in
like a
your
dystopian
life.
necessity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
How do you get a pair of sneakers
Uh-huh.
that you're gonna finance, but then also flip them before you're done paying for them?
I don't know. I hope you get the girl though.
No, there's no
You
girls.
don't.
No, there's no
You
girls
don't.
here.
No, but there's a 16-year-old boy who loves your sneakers.
That's for sure. He's like, "Yo, nice kicks, bro," and you're like, "Thanks."
So that's all I
Yo,
get.
that's
That's
all I
it,
get.
huh?
That meme of like the big jack dudes on the computer. Have you ever seen
Oh
that?
yeah, those
Yeah,
are great. I love those. I love those.
It really is like that, huh? I was at Origins yesterday.
Yeah.
Wow. It's first time there. Just like, wow. It's like the same 6 dudes I see at every shop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I was like, oh, this is the reality of
What
it.
is
Yes.
Origins?
Speaking of girls and sneakers, the disruptor. I'm just thinking about that. Why is that?
What, the Fila?
Yeah, why? Did they not? I guess.
It's for my
when the-
Asian baby girls. Just let them rock.
Okay.
Just
when
let
the,
them rock.
when the dad thing came back, like
Yeah.
that was one that was catered to. That was like chunky girl shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone,
I like that meme too when he goes to the house, sees him there, and just like.
yes,
Just pieces
that is
out.
also a good one. I like that one a lot.
Yeah,
I
it's
also,
not-
I also like describing memes to people.
on an audio forum.
That has to be over soon, right? The disruptor thing, like it's gotta be over
don't
soon,
know.
right?
Yeah, it will last for like probably another 2 years. It will linger.
Oh my
Yeah.
But
god!
just when it's going to be out the door, it will come right back. I mean,
No
how-
way.
Yeah, that's how it all works.
Crazy.
You think there's a
Fila
wall?
only gets lucky once every 30 years, man.
They're
Yeah.
riding it right now.
I mean,
baby.
when the last time they were lucky was what? Grant Hill was playing basketball.
Yeah,
and-
Tupac was still wearing their
and
shit.
people,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
people forever. I love Atlanta. Kind of helped. I think they do good in Atlanta. They're holding on. There's Fendi.
Yeah, I mean, they're
Fila's
doing fine
that
now.
I forgot existed.
Yeah,
What's
that,
the name
heard,
of one
that
of them?
did happen. That's right. I forgot about that.
They left it a disruptor.
Sean
Well,
Powers.
they're
likes
back.
fake
They're
videos.
they're fucking financed by Fila.
Well, yes, yes, that's very true.
All right, maybe you got a point there,
Yes,
Jesse.
that's a strong point you make, Jesse. But it was right on trend when it happened.
Yeah.
Sure. No, I don't know. Whatever. It's just like not a. Might want to beep that too. No, I don't. I just fucking at some point like that shit's got to. Shit moves a little faster now. So
does.
all I want to hope is that I see less disruptors in the next like 8 months, maybe.
What do you want to
know,
see
hey,
instead
girls
of
can do
disruptors?
whatever they want though. But
Jesse's
I'm
got
just
a wish list for 2020. No disruptors. Chris, you have anything for 2020 you want to see?
saying aliens.
Aliens.
Yeah.
Let me see them aliens.
I still want to see them aliens.
Let me see one
This
alien.
guy gets me.
This guy knows what I'm talking about.
This guy knows what nobody knows what he's talking
Oh
about.
shit.
Aliens. Sure.
Alien. Sure. 380s? Yeah,
Aliens,
no,
maybe,
for sure.
Maybe
380.
380s. Yeah, no, I want to see more 380s.
Yeah.
Impossible.
I want Kanye to make
chicken.
more weird
Wait,
shit,
do they
sure.
have Impossible Chicken yet?
Where?
Oh,
Who,
not
where?
yet.
There's
Not yet.
Impossible
Impossible
Burger. Have they
burgers,
figured out
impossible
chicken?
chicken.
Ooh, impossible pork.
Isn't that just
Impossible Pork.
tofu?
What?
Impossible Fish.
Impossible.
What?
Sure. Ooh.
Impossible Burger is like
Impossible
a fake
shirts.
burger that's made out of plant grease
Yeah.
and goo.
It's basically just oil.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
oil.
It's a whole bunch of
They
oil.
potentially could eat in space, but it'd be dehydrated.
Yeah.
Also, dehydrated space ice cream. Do you think astronauts even eat that shit? They don't. No way, right?
I mean, I would if I was in a. That shit's so good.
If
It
you're
is. If you just let it melt in your tongue.
Oh, that shit is so good. Do people still buy that shit? Kids still into astronauts and shit?
no,
Yeah, I think so.
no,
Kids
I feel
still.
like kids are into everything.
Kids still dream about like being astronauts.
no, they want to be
and-
rappers and
Yeah.
No,
celebrities.
my boy's 9-year-old wants to be a zookeeper right now, saying I love that.
Oh.
Where do they live?
Hold on.
Boston.
Oh, that's
Okay,
why. Okay,
well, that
that's
makes
why.
more
All right.
sense.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't- hold on, hold on. That does not make any sense. There's no correlation with zookeepers in Boston, Massachusetts.
plenty
You
of-
can't just
There's a lot of animals over there.
They're all animals.
A lot of animals.
A lot of animals.
You're from Florida. You cannot say anything about
Well,
Boston.
You're a bunch
I
of-
can totally.
you're a
I'd
bunch
say
of
you
animals.
can. It's like a Puerto Rican talking shit about Puerto Ricans, which I am and which I do. But we can talk shit about other horrible fucking states because we are the worst.
If any state
We're worse
has
than
a
you.
bunch of zookeepers in it, it's Florida.
We're worse than you.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're way worse than you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You guys at least have like some universities and some smart people and
robots.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the impending robot apocalypse is coming
It's
straight
coming
from
from
Boston.
Boston.
yeah, you guys got sneaker companies over there.
Boston has-
Yeah.
There's a lot in Boston. There's Puma, Converse,
Wahlburgers.
New Balance,
The Wahlburgers.
Wahlburgers. Yeah, Wahlburger, sure.
It's a big
they
shoe
came
brand
out with the
there.
Jordan 4.
Yeah, they did.
And then,
This is on topic.
Who did I say already? Now I forget. Reebok is there.
Yeah.
Part of Adidas. Dude, but Boston's one of the spots.
Yeah.
That's
New York's
it.
popping.
Boston Dynamics, and then you
Yeah,
know.
Boston Dynamics. Is,
Look at that.
That robot's terrifying. The
Yeah.
running
Yeah,
little
it is.
dog
And you also have a
That thing is
bunch
the
of animals.
scariest
Yeah.
fucking thing
thing.
in the
Right over the
world.
door. I also though I feel like
There's no
I feel
zookeepers
sympathy
in
for
Florida.
when they start kicking and punching them though. I feel bad for it, like and it's animals. So maybe that's when it starts. I'll be on their side.
Maybe. I don't know. No, you guys had Joe Exotic. Do you
We
remember that
don't.
guy?
You can't trust us with animals down there. There's no
Yeah,
That's what I'm
true.
saying.
It's just like a guy who's got a gator.
Joe Exotic.
That's all it is. They don't call him a
Dude, I'm-
zookeeper. He's just a dude with a gator in his living room.
Hey, you guys want to see my
That's
gator?
that's one of the best parts about like Texas and Florida and Louisiana are like the little reptile shacks on
Yeah.
the side of the road. They're just weird.
Yeah,
There's
Dave
like,
Shealy. He's also the preeminent. So there's a Bigfoot in Florida,
Right.
And Dave Shealy has like this reptile center. You can go and like it's got reticulated pythons,
You
and
wanna see a
gators,
You wanna see
and then
some
he's
weird
also
shit. It's like
hunting
a-
the skunk ape, which is the fucking.
it's like it's the one from the Goofy movie, right?
Yeah, but I think he's also
Ooh, I know
running
that
drugs
reference.
through the
Yeah.
Everglades, and that's just like his like thing. It's like I'm looking for a Bigfoot, so don't look in the back of my truck, or my airboat. But yeah,
Allegedly.
Never rode an airboat.
Allegedly.
I want to ride an airboat.
oh, they're so much fun.
bet.
Holy shit! They like it's like you hydroplanes, like you're above the water, and when you like whip around, like dude, it's the best.
Oh, that sounds great.
Oh, it's so
That
much
sounds
fun.
like a fun time.
Bugs in your face?
Oh yeah. Love bugs, the worst kind of bugs in the face.
Wait, is
Two bugs.
Is it true that those were made in a laboratory?
I heard they're made in a laboratory at University of Florida. It was like a
Yeah.
mishap with like some sort of breeding genetic.
Yeah,
bug
they were
thing.
trying to get it to eat one other bug, and then they kept fucking. And
Right.
then,
They're fused now.
hold on.
Right.
So I'm gonna.
And they get all
Sounds
over
sick.
your car, and they smell horrible.
This is a really lifestyle section.
Yeah,
of
this is podcast is off the rails. This is just
No, you're crazy. This
completely
is
off the rails.
this is great.
we're basically this is like a tourism. something
wait,
for
It
you know
really
Florida.
is. Yeah.
the listeners like when we tell them what we're wearing. And I told you guys this before, but I probably should have forced you guys to say it earlier. So just say what you're wearing real quick.
Why don't you go first so I get the format? You know what I mean? And then
That's true. All right, fine. So for my sneakers, I'm wearing the Ryu Nike SBs. I think they're from like 2010.
Very nice.
I got a pair of Levi sample green, like olive pants on, and I'm wearing some. I got Stussy Yo MTV Raps hoodie.
Bong. All right.
Bong.
I got the APC hoodie, APC Diner hoodie. That's what I'm wearing.
true.
I got the motocross pants. Going real loud with those. And then I got the Space Jams on, Space Jam SB Highs.
Yeah, we both wear SBs to respect the skate shop.
I got to respect the shop.
Okay.
You
That was
know?
actually
Hey,
just by
it's the
accident,
dojo.
but
There you
I'm
go.
down. All right, Jesse, what do you got real quick?
doing some.
They hate producing content.
Yeah.
They
I'm
doing-
hate it.
no,
They
no,
just
no,
want to
no, no.
talk shit
No,
and not actually make any content.
Yeah.
Vans Vault Authentics, great.
I hate this.
Carhartt V290s, which is, by the way, the best work pant that a brand in the States makes.
Carhartt,
It's
yeah.
absolutely better than the 874, but I love an 874. Beep that shit, too. And then
beeping
Thumper's
on it.
sweatshirt, Thumper's t-shirt, Thumper's beanie, and some sort of off-brand flannel thing.
When you grabbed it at the
that I
factory.
got at a thrift
Buffalo
store.
plaid.
Ooh, Buffalo plaid.
All right, Chris, what do you got?
Thumpers all made in Japan, beautiful, high-quality products, dyed, cut, put together, and then something.
What's the website?
Thumpers-nyc.com. We don't ship to America, so don't try.
Fuck.
Got nothing for you.
I've literally asked them for so many things, and they have nothing.
Give us some shit.
I want some things too. I got an Alzheimer's hat on.
Uh-huh.
The hat's called Ska Sucks,
Uh-huh.
which I thought is cool. I forget what band it's referencing on the thing. I got a Thumper shirt on with our collaboration with Stu Ghazi that's coming out soon. I got a Ben Davis jacket that's got a military blanket lining. And I got the Alzheimer's Vans that just came out on, and some Digi camo pants that are great.
There we go.
Camos,
Boom.
baby.
And I got Thumper socks on too.
Hell yeah. I got Baron Von Fancy socks on.
I got Ralph Lauren socks on.
Ooh, I got no underwear on.
Hell yeah, Commando.
Yeah.
Fruit of the Looms,
Everyone
baby.
just backed away from Jesse. Very quiet.
Wait.
It's okay.
Is it weird to go Commando still?
I do.
I know you're not
sometimes.
really going Commando, but is it weird? Do people still do that?
I do. Is it weird? Is it when
Is
you
it weird to do it in raw denims?
Yes. Or thermals? Do you just wear your like thermals as like underwear, or do you do underwear and the thermal?
I do underwear and thermal.
I'm
Yeah,
currently
I do
wearing.
too.
Wild.
I do
Why
that.
would you do that?
I like sweaty balls.
Well, I still
Pause.
don't want to. I want to get some like wear out of them, so I can.
Absolutely,
Wear
yeah,
them.
exactly.
I don't
I'm the
wear
same way.
thermal. My legs don't get cold.
Yeah.
My upper body gets cold. My legs are
My
fine.
legs get cold.
My legs
Floridian
get cold.
Puerto Ricans. My
Yeah,
legs
yeah.
never get cold.
Yeah.
Good. We're good.
Okay, wait. So yeah, on the love bugs. The myth claims that they were genetically engineered at the University of Florida. Etymologists attempting to create a species of sterile female insects that would mate with male mosquitoes. So they're like, look, I guess yeah, they're made to fuck mosquitoes, and then they went crazy, and then they kept fucking, and now they're all over everywhere.
Hell yeah, dude.
Huh.
Fire.
It's the shit.
The rabbits
Actually, a
of
good
bugs.
graphic.
Do you know pigeons aren't even from here? People brought pigeons over here. Like,
Pigeons are surveillance cameras.
and they
Birds
were
aren't real.
squad.
Yeah, they're not real.
Birds aren't real. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's what the internet told me.
Oh, there's that too. Yeah. No.
Yeah, they said that pigeons are security devices to like view the New York City
So
public.
It's two bugs
Oh.
that they
Yeah.
That makes
they
sense.
fuck
That makes
till they
sense.
die. They meet each other,
Actually, yeah,
fuck,
that
and
makes
fly
total
around as
sense.
one unit and then die.
I get. This is so off the rails.
It's like you watch a TV show in 1984 and you think to yourself, like, these guys had the technology to do that. Of course.
Yeah.
Which Punky Brewster?
Oh, remember Small Wonder?
Or wait, which the one was with the
The
robot?
robot,
Small
Small
Wonder.
Wonder.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was the shit.
That's what I was thinking.
She was awesome.
Her and Punky Brewster look the same. Was it the same
I
person?
wonder how they're doing. Soleil Moonfry? How's
Probably
she doing?
fine.
Soleil, maybe.
I think
What's
they're
her
doing
name?
great.
Right?
I have no idea.
We're not off the rails, dog.
No, we're
Soleil.
Lean
we're talking
in
about synthetic bugs fucking each other. This is completely off the road. What are you
Lean
talking
in the
about?
skid,
But it's
baby.
bootleg bugs, dude.
I'm
It's
here
the same
for
shit.
it. Bootleg bugs, bootleg shoes. It's all the
Could
same,
have been a
man.
Prada bug.
You know,
Could have been a Prada bug.
it could
It's
have.
very
Could have
true.
been a Prada bug.
You know the vibes.
Oh,
All
wow.
right.
Soleil Moonfry looks amazing.
Does she still? Oh, God bless her. Punky. Mwah.
Oh yeah, she
All right,
does
wait.
look
I'm gonna
great.
force you guys to make some relative content.
Do it.
on
Let's
the
do it. What do you
podcast.
got? What do you got? What do you got?
All right, so I told you
You're gonna
guys.
have to prompt us.
I know. I'm gonna
Demi
lead
Moore
you
and
in
Soleil Moonfry
gently,
hanging out.
quietly.
Okay.
No, so like off mic we were talking. It's the end of the decade. Everyone's end of the decade shit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna start thinking too much, but we've been asked by our listeners to try and figure out some of the best shit of the decade.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're still doing our homework. Maybe you guys can help us figure out some shit. Like, what was some of the best shit that happened in the past 10 years? Because it's coming to a close.
Yeah.
There's been some really good shit. And I think a lot of the newer stuff is being kind of grailed as the best shit when... Yeah, Travis
Yeah,
Travis
'cause it's
Scott
more
made a
it's
nice
more-
shoot. Yeah.
It's prevalent.
We're more
right now.
prevalent in your
Yeah,
mind. It's
yeah.
like it's closer
Travis
to the.
Scott Air Jordan 1s are nice. I'm not taking away from him, but it's not the shoe of the decade.
No, absolutely not.
Somebody
No.
said that was the shoe of the decade.
It's in talks of, yeah.
Oh.
Bullshit.
Well, I mean, I get the backwards.
Wait, but
magic
who's
trick.
in talks with this talk? Who's talking about this?
The internet. The same people that are telling him about bugs
Love
fucking each
bugs,
other.
yeah.
Are there like 8
Are there-
dudes that they decided get to make this decision?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Or is there
Did
like a panel?
Did Ronnie Fake put this team
Yeah.
It's like
together?
Joe LaPuma.
Joe and Ronnie are behind this?
I don't think so.
Are they behind the pigeons too?
Which
Holy shit, they're watching
No,
you.
that's Jeff Staples.
No.
He's behind the
Oh.
No, we're talking about the robots.
The robot
pigeons.
pigeons.
Jeff
We're getting
Staples
back
made
off
robot
track.
pigeons.
Jeff Staples
Jeff
made robot
Staples made
birds
robot pigeons
so that
to
he
stay
could
relevant.
make the pigeons.
I heard Jeff Staples saw a tenant shirt and he said, "Hey, that's a cool logo."
Oh, interesting.
So there goes our stock going down.
Oh, that's another dumb name for a brand. No, okay,
Staple?
no. I
Staples?
didn't say that shit. So what are you saying? Is there something that?
No,
what-
just give us some insight. Something in the past 10 years.
What should I like?
Let's just talk the past 10 years.
Jesus, the past 10
I
years.
do
Yeah.
a lot of drugs. I don't remember the last 10 years that well.
Ooh, you and I have something in common.
10 years ago, I was working at Disney World as a janitor. I think-
Hell yeah, dude.
So the come up from
The
there,
come up is real.
Yeah.
that might make the list, honestly.
I was
Top 10 come ups of the past 10 years.
Of the
is
past 10
Chris
years is
coming
Chris-
from
Coming
Disney
from
World.
Disney World janitor.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like nostalgic things. I'm not really into like,
Where were you 10 years ago?
working at A-Life, working in a sneaker store. And
That's how you know each
doing,
other.
well, 10 years ago, we weren't in the office yet, right? We were in the office in like, what, 2013?
I was like
14?
5 or 6 years ago.
Yeah. I don't know where you guys were before that.
Oh, I was in the. I would think I was doing sales for A-Life at that point. I was in the office, I think, doing wholesale in 2010.
Ooh.
I had a little commercial about sneakers at the time. He was doing things.
Oh, wait, you
Yeah,
know what?
the
All right.
BlackBerry
so
commercial.
we'll go back. I'm trying to really ease you guys in because you guys
I don't
hate
know,
like
I
producing like forced content. But hold on, because you know what? You could tell the story about when you went to, because Seoul DXB is going on, and you went to Seoul with Kris, and who else did you go with?
Manny.
And Manny.
Not
Yes.
this Chris.
Not this Kris.
Another Chris.
Chris Vidal,
A third Chris.
former general manager of A-Life and manager
General
of Flight
man-
Club.
okay.
Was it our store manager?
A resident lunatic.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's weird titles. Like no one really had like a true title over there.
You could have said you were anything, and you
Yeah.
could have been that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. The last 10 years, like, everything got, like, more chill and everything got more wearable on, like, the larger
Well,
scale.
there's no,
and-
yeah,
Yeah.
there's. I feel like everything's just blended together. There's
I think
like
the legalization.
No,
of
but wait,
weed-
tell the story about Chris in the
Weed.
airplane from Dubai.
Oh, my God. Yeah. So, yeah, this is, like, one of my favorite things ever. So we're flying back from fucking Dubai on an Emirates flight.
Uh-huh.
And we land, and
From Seoul DXB.
from Seoul DXB in Dubai.
Wait, what is that's a sneaker thing?
Yeah,
it's
what's
like,
that? Sneaker.
It's like Complex Con, but for
Is-
Dubai people.
is
I
B-
don't
is
know. It's
B2K
like-
there?
I've never been there.
Dude, I wish.
Or wait, that's not. It's not BT.
This is a sneaker
BTS.
convention in
BTS,
Dubai.
that's my
What's
shit.
B2K? That's like.
B2K was like an old R&B group,
That's
right?
like
Or a boy
was that
band?
like Omarion?
Yeah.
All right.
What?
Yeah, B2K, come on.
All right. Cool.
Omarion's the best thing to happen in the last 10 years.
There you go.
Yeah, They're like, yeah, we'll totally do the pod.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
"That's not
Raven.
some shit like the fans will want. They're like, no,
He's so
Omarion. I'd
fucking
rather
Raven.
talk about Omarion.
No. What the fans
No,
want.
tell the-
Okay, so
Tell the first story, and then we'll go back to decade
Then
shit.
we'll go back. Yeah. So we're landing on an Emirates flight from Dubai. We land. Kris stands up. Before they do the seatbelt thing, like dude stands up and announces to the crowd, "All right, everybody, just want to thank Jesus for landing. Just want to thank the Lord for the landing on the blah, blah, blah." And then like looks around and nobody says anything, nobody claps, whatever. And he's like, "What? None of y'all love Jesus?" And we're literally on an Emirates flight from Dubai. Yeah, there's a few people who might, I don't know. Might be a conflict of interest. What, y'all don't love Jesus?
It's like, nah, we don't. We don't really fuck with him.
Actually.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that was fun.
What are your opinions on pork?
Oh, yeah.
All right, back to decade shit. Just think of something over the past 10 years that's like not being discussed now. Probably it should be, as far as like quality, whatever it is, shoe, brand, person, designer, whatever it is.
I think watching big sports companies take over the skateboard foot industry is like not. It's the saddest thing. Of the
Well,
decade.
elaborate. What do you mean?
That's like the fact that independent skate shoe companies and not independent, but just like things like Lakai and DC are the last two shoe companies left. They're skate companies. America's still hanging on.
But that's like it. Like
Yeah.
all the other guys are
But
gone.
but like Nike.
No, what about Ease? Ease is putting shit back out.
But that's
Yeah.
America.
And-
That's all Soul Tech. That's all Soul Tech.
Soul
Oh,
Tech
okay.
is America and
Who's got Osiris? Because Osiris was doing shit for a hot second.
They're still. I
They're
guess they're
hanging-
still existing.
I
on
think
the planet.
Journeys and Juggalos do well for them.
Yeah.
So-
Okay.
I don't know if they have like a guy on a skateboard team.
Yeah, but I remember 10 years ago, people were like, Nike, Adidas,
Yeah.
fuck
Yeah.
that shit. And then
There
now,
was no Adidas 10 years
but
ago.
you know, the good upside about it is like dudes are getting paid more, and there's a lot more money fluctuating in skateboarding, which is only going to go up after the Olympics.
And some of these brands build parks in local areas.
Yeah, I mean
and
they
shit.
do a lot of.
It's a tricky one to navigate.
Yeah,
Ooh.
but I think that's definitely the weirder, sadder thing. But I guess I don't know. You know,
I'm gonna say the Flyknit trainers and racers.
Okay.
Take
A
on-
very,
Yeah.
we're very special. I was just like, oh, rad, cool. They got like another new shoe that I can wear every day in all the colors, and I feel good.
Is that a cone?
he just left it there.
Oh, hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
So that was like a.
All right. I just wanted to see how much time we're at.
He just put a cone on the table.
Rolling
love
Klansmen.
Oh, I love it.
We're trying to pod, sir. Putting weed on the table is like saying there's snow outside.
What are you
Distract
talking? What is this
the
weed? What are you
podcasters.
talking about? There's no weed here.
Yeah, the Flyknit racer and trainer were the best.
Yeah.
I'm so glad they brought back the One Star, the Converse One Star.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like the one star.
That's a fantastic shoe to
You know
have in your
what?
life
This
again.
is what I'll say is
Breakpoint's cool.
speaking of one star, I think Tyler the Creator doing like Virgil level shit over at Converse is very underrated. No one's giving him flowers. For
Okay,
that.
well,
That's
I think
true.
what's underrated is that every brand that people seem to care about right now is a direct result of Odd Future and everything Tyler was doing.
Yeah.
From
Yeah.
fucking awesome to Supreme to the Good Company to fucking.
Yeah, it's
Has a
true.
little
If
piece of
any
all
brand
that.
you
Had
think
a
about right
little
now,
piece of-
it is
that's
some
right.
way affiliated or started from Tyler saying this is cool. Which
Yeah.
is, I mean, I guess it's the same thing
It's
that
spread out
it's the same thing
ball.
that happened with Pharrell with Bape, and you know, I think he's got that kind of.
There's a couple people in that where like
Dirt-
Aesop Rocky with Hood by Air and
Yeah.
Ben Trill, although I don't necessarily agree.
Yeah,
with
but is that still happening?
No,
not
What
anymore.
I'm saying, like
Is-
that, what he's saying is that Odd Future shit. Genuinely, as much as it's as weird as it is for people to say, like it's spread out over like
Yeah.
music, culture.
It really
I
did.
understand what
Yeah,
you're
it
saying.
really did bleed out to
Every,
everything.
like those people who are all connected, all have these like really
Flourishing careers.
careers built around.
That's
like,
true.
Yeah.
Being a slight association or full association to Odd Future.
A lot of the
That's
dudes
very
who are
true.
on that
Wow.
like Supreme team, because you think about it, before that Supreme kind of had a team, but
They
didn't
didn't
really
have a
have
skate team. Their lookbooks consisted
You
of a
know?
bunch of people hanging out.
Yeah, like and all of a sudden
Yeah.
they have a team, and
There's
like
like- there's that
most
one-
of that team was connected to Odd Future.
Yeah.
And then with that Tyler video and Jason Dill being in the throne, next thing you know, people are interested in fucking Awesome again. Then he's like,
Yeah.
oh shit, maybe I should put this and make a skate brand out of it. Blah, blah, blah. Like a lot of things, like fucking trash talk,
Yeah.
fucking.
Which is Babylon, and yeah, all
Yeah, that shit came out of there. Like, it's cool. I
Yeah.
mean,
Okay.
whatever.
the good companies affiliated with it
Good
too.
companies affiliated.
So, yeah, this is what I'm talking about, guys. You could do this. I knew you could.
No.
Yeah.
I knew you could.
the internet.
The internet.
That band, the internet. They're part of that.
Okay.
Like thing.
Kids know.
Yeah, they know.
I went to. I didn't go to this one where Drake got booed, but I went to the Flog Out before that, and I had a good time.
I met Earl at Supreme. That's where I met him. Earl
That man's a
Sweatshirt.
great dude.
I saw. Yeah.
He's a good guy.
Friends with that guy. He's nice.
Good guy. Good
But
guy.
I
Nice
will
guy.
say the first time I saw Tyler perform, I was like, his energy reminds me of like late 80s, early 90s hardcore.
Yeah,
Cool,
yeah.
He's nuts.
Yeah.
He's
It's-
just jumping off shit.
It might not be like what I listen to at my 43-year-old fucking age, but
Right.
like, I can see it and be like, that shit's cool.
At
Like,
2011, I was there at the first year at South by Southwest, the year they first popped off, and that was the first time I saw like a bunch of kids in box logo, like just because before that to me like Supreme and Big, it was still like a special little fucking thing that only nerds kind of knew about, you know?
Yep. Right.
And now,
That's true.
And then that's when I saw the explosion.
Yeah.
I saw.
Wait, was
I
it-
saw Haji Beats jump off. It was at the Thrasher Deathmatch show at 2011 South by Southwest at what the fuck is that place called? But anyways, Haji Beats jumped off the roof into a crowd and kids were moshing. It was sick.
Oh, yeah.
It was good.
I'm trying to remember. I think.
That
I also
happened in
saw
the
them
last
later
10
that night.
years.
Yeah, it did.
That night at Fader Fort, the headliner was Lil B. And this was in the
Bass
chefing.
God.
Yeah, the bass guy was there.
Yeah.
And then Diddy came out, and then Odd Future came out, and it was all of them on stage at once.
What?
And so that was kind of.
That's kind of nuts.
That's
Yeah.
very nuts.
Actually, because I had a spark of thought from the Tyler Supreme shit. Didn't he go to the YouTube Awards wearing just like a gray box logo, and he said like, "This is stupid. You guys are YouTube. You could have like gave independent artists that no one knows about awards, but you gave me one."
No, but
Oh,
that
that's
sounds
like-
on brand.
That
sounds on brand.
I
sounds
think,
very
and I
on
think
brand.
he was wearing a box logo, and everyone was like, "What's Supreme?" Because he was doing some rebellious shit wearing a skate brand, and everyone was like, "We don't know what that is."
Yeah. And
There
now
was something
everyone
like that.
knows. Now everybody
Yeah,
knows.
he's got like it's a weird little energy that comes from that like collective, and like it's funny when you really, really look at it. Like,
Yeah.
they play a gigantic part in like
Everything.
this
That's
weird
what's in here.
little
Yeah,
world
they're-
where we're at
exists.
So
now.
I would say they're probably out of I guess the decade thing. It's them. They're them happening. That was 2010, 2011. So that makes sense.
Wow.
There we
No,
go.
that's solid.
We got a
There
solid
we go.
answer.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about, boys.
Also, Steve Caballero cutting down full cabs and taping them 20 pairs and taping them to the half cab size and then releasing them as a limited release. That was super
that's-
special.
Wait, I don't know
so-
about this. You're gonna have to elaborate.
So in
He was
the
taking half cabs.
full cab. So in the early
Oh.
90s, skate shoes were typically high tops.
Yes.
Right.
And then at some point, like right around video days, we started cutting the high part of the shoe down to like make it like a lower shoe.
Right.
And then you put duct tape to cover up where the seams weren't and where the foam was exposed.
Yeah.
So one of the shoes that people would cut down was a full cab, and that's why they ended up like, making the half cab. I think was because they saw this. But Steve Caballero cut down 20 full cabs and then taped them himself,
And then sold them.
and they sold them at Supreme.
That's amazing.
That was rad. I think that
That's
might have been
very
2009 or 10, but that was pretty rad.
That's fucking.
That would never happen again.
So those kind of moments are the things that I like.
Now
when it
there's
comes to,
people like Sue Surgeon. They're like just like, yo, how about I just make this all alligator skin?
Yeah.
yeah, that shit is mad weird too, right?
It's very weird.
Why did you just go buy a fucking motorcycle?
Why does it have to be a motorcycle?
Adopt a pit bull.
Yeah. Why is it a pit bull and a motorcycle?
be-
You are
That's-
you are Puerto Rican.
Because that's what it is. Go buy fireworks. Go have a great weekend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You will get the girl if
These
you have
kids-
Go to
fireworks.
Vermont and make a fire.
These young kids taking photo shoots and like the hype shit is like the fireworks to them. That's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
they're having a good time.
I tried those cringe videos where it's like the British kid and they're asking what their fit is and they like price it out and it's like
Yeah.
a rap battle.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy.
It's nuts.
And then you post that outfit that cost you all that money, and then what do you post tomorrow? You got to get another outfit?
Another outfit.
Yeah.
And then what do you do the next day?
You
Another
buy it
outfit?
on credit.
When does
which
the
is where
sex
we're at
happen?
now.
Yeah.
I don't think it happens.
No, it doesn't.
Wait, you guys are having sex? Oh no.
I don't know.
But no, this is why. No, in full transparency, this is why we stopped doing the "What are you wearing?" shit because we were like, I'm always wearing like just a hoodie,
Yeah, exactly.
sample pants, and shoe like whatever Reebok shoes I'm
Yeah.
usually wearing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we stopped, and the kids were like, "Wait, we liked when you did it," but it's like we're all wearing the same shit.
We're gonna wear the same shit.
Wait, how
every
many
day.
how many listeners do you have now?
We have
A million.
We have a core, a
Yeah.
strong core.
A strong,
Shout out
strong.
to the strong core.
Yeah, but since you guys have done it, we've almost like tripled in listenership.
Yeah.
I mean, you started. You were in the first. You were single digit.
Yeah.
So it was like my mom listening to that episode.
Oh, amazing.
yeah.
She thought you were nice.
No, but since
Yeah.
since this, we like almost probably quadrupled.
How was your Thanksgiving?
It was good.
It was good.
Mine was just chill. I went to the diner.
Nice.
I went back home to Texas. My sister's. She's got a theater room at her house.
Oh, yeah?
And I watched The Mandalorian, and it was
Dang,
very
this is
good.
I'm
Great,
so
dude.
glad you did that. We haven't spoken about the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
What?
It's the future of style.
It's
No,
amazing.
yeah.
Come on, dude.
You haven't
Yeah,
seen?
man.
You know Disney Plus? Come
I'm
on.
not watching the Mandalorian.
No.
Disney
Disney
Plus is
Plus?
like the
haven't
ultimate
seen it.
digital
Bro.
accessory.
You ain't got
No.
DP, dog?
What are you doing?
You
You ain't got no DP in your
I
life?
have no DP in my life, which I'm pretty happy about right now.
What are you
I'm-
doing with your life?
I don't know.
Mm.
I mean, you guys are clearly just.
Do you
DPing,
like
it's
Do you like
fine.
Star Wars? Yeah, I'm just DPing every night. Watching
day.
all my favorite things as a kid. DPing.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Just sick.
You want
Hell yeah,
DP?
dude.
You want DP carb
I'm
coils,
just
man?
hyped that you're happy about it.
Yo, this reminds me of the
You
my
see
favorite
this level of
my
excitement over time talking
favorite
about
my
DP?
favorite episode Always Sunny is the Asian cream pie. You see what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yes. It's a good one. Mandalorian is good.
It's really
you should
good.
watch
Do you like
it.
Star
No,
Wars?
it's really
Do you
good.
like Star Wars?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, you'd love it then.
Yeah.
John Favreau behind the scenes. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Also, he's got like comedians doing guest spots in there.
Amy Sedaris was on last
Brian
night.
Hussein's in it. He's got Bill Burr as a bounty hunter.
Ooh.
Yeah. There's a lot of
Saying
that.
there's,
It
there's
ties
something
in
for
to your world.
everyone.
Yeah.
Now I feel like I'm being reprimanded.
Even
You
for
are.
somebody like you,
Yeah.
who's too cool to watch the show or to listen to a podcast,
Yeah.
or to give his podcast a cigarette.
Yeah,
Too
exactly.
cool to DP.
I don't like
Too
this
cool to
narrative.
DP.
You know
I don't
what
like
it, you know what it takes?
narrative that-
$6.99 to get DP'd. Come on.
That's it.
$12 and they'll throw on ESPN.
Brah.
What, you ain't
I
got
can't
money?
with you guys right now.
You don't got DP money?
No, I have no DP.
You can get on Craigslist.
You know the vibes.
Yeah.
You know already.
Also,
You
the
already
new
know the vibes.
Forky Ask a Question's great. There's also a great show with
Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum, and he
Yeah.
talks about sneakers. There's
The
an
first
episode,
episode is about like
relevant.
sneakers.
yeah,
Like,
and there's one about denim. There's one about
Ooh.
tattoos.
no.
Also, I learned.
No, you'd love that. That's like
Yeah,
informative,
I learned-
like,
I
the
should know.
histories and like where shit came from.
Do you
that
know why
sounds
denim's
right up
called
my
denim?
Why?
Because there's a French town that first met. It was named Nîmes, and it was dead Nîmes. It was from Nîmes, and we started calling it denim.
Denim.
Here we go. These are all
There we
things you
go.
learn on this Jeff Goldblum show.
If you had
DP.
And
DP, dog,
You
you got
do
a
a lot of
DP.
hand motions. And,
Do you want to talk
Can
about?
you say
Wait,
bitch
are you getting a
anymore? It's not
subscription
really
right now?
cool? Can you say bitch
No,
anymore?
no,
it's
You
fine.
say Shit, it's fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
No, I'm saying in general. Like people like don't use that word anymore.
Bitch?
Yeah.
No,
is that
people
what
use
it is?
bitch all the
No.
time.
You can still use
Jesse
it?
Pinkman gave
No,
it back to the
you
You
people.
have to.
Yeah.
You have to be like batch or something like that. or-
Nah.
No,
Bitch.
Batch.
No. I mean, you know,
Fetch. Remember Fetch?
I remember
That was a
Fetch.
thing.
Yeah, she.
What
she
happened?
was a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From Breaking Bad, he gave it back to us. We were like, I don't know. And then-
There's not much you can't say anymore. I mean,
No. There's a lot you can not say.
No,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can say it.
No, you can say it, but you also cannot.
I went to
Yes.
yeah.
There's a small subsection though where it's
Why
just
don't you
like,
try, Chris?
Well,
Only
he's
no,
he's
no.
and I went to what was it, Skankfest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog.
I was there. That was fun.
It's
Yeah,
fun.
no, that was a good time.
Yeah.
Game
It was
Fest
a good
is what's
time.
up.
It's a good
No,
time.
so wait, there was some show and they were like upset about the standing ovation that Louis C.K. got. And they
Yeah.
show the footage and you see me and my friend David clapping. I'm like, oh, there I am. I'm part of the problem, I guess. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
So,
That was sick.
Yeah, that was a good time.
Yeah,
a good
Game Fest
time.
is a good time.
Instagram accounts to follow.
Yes, we have had a request that I forget how it happened. There was like one episode we were talking about an Instagram account and someone didn't know it, and it was like to me a pretty general one. I don't even remember what it was,
Yeah.
but someone asked us like if there's some Instagram accounts to follow
Yeah.
that maybe that the general public doesn't now, like some
DP Nation.
Yeah.
Foo's Gone Wild is my favorite.
All right, so I regret asking this immediately.
Yeah.
like, immediately.
No, Foo's Gone Wild is the best, dude.
Yeah, that
No,
was
like
good.
like hidden.ny, like ones like those.
Oh no, Thumpers NYC.
Yeah, okay.
Thumpers
Oh,
NYC.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
what,
a
what
good
mine is? It's group_sex.
No,
That's
not
the-
yours, stupid.
No, that's exactly what we were saying. Those are the check those out.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
We will plug yours in a minute.
Oh God! Also, Phoenix. There's this
Wait, hold on.
Pitbull Phoenix that's going through some
I had
shit,
a
but
list.
people are like genuinely
Back to the
supporting this
Pitbulls.
dog.
Yeah.
And
Where did I?
fucking
I like
people that abuse dogs
I
are
like
pieces of shit.
I like Scenic Simpsons.
Scenic Exemptions?
What is that? What's
It's
the account?
they're just it's called they're just like obscure art frames taken from The Simpsons.
That's really cool.
That's
Yeah.
very funny.
I like.
I think these were supposed to be more
Like slime videos.
no,
You want
like-
to say I watch slime
like
videos?
clothing related.
no, they could be whatever.
Oh,
They can be whatever, but I made because
I did Sarah fucking Snyder. That's mine. I want everybody following Sarah fucking
like
Snyder.
welcome.jpg,
I didn't know that.
accounts
Yeah.
like that.
I know, sir.
Yeah.
Um,
Deadstock Report I like. There's just streetwear memes.
Let me see.
It's like the Onion, but for Supreme.
There's
Pillow Heat, if you like a lot of Vans. Shit.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Classic
Oh, you know what?
Vans shit.
I like Chomp on Kicks. It's a bunch of old skate shoes.
Yeah, Chomp on Kicks is great.
I feel like one of those.
Concept Kicks. I like
No,
concept.
no,
no.
Chomp on.
Dan Bailey. That's my guy.
Oh.
Should follow.
What? What?
Let me get with 4 H's. That's Juice.
Oh yeah, of
one-
course.
it's
Juice.
just all
Love the
old
kid.
skate
Eric's
Juice is
great.
funny.
Love
Very
Eric.
funny, dude.
Oh hell yeah! This is kind of sick.
Also,
What is this?
All old skate
cool
shoes?
Molio.
Nice.
If you really want
Coolmolio.
really good skate photos, KOLL.
There's also
KOOLMOLEO thing. Coolmolio.
Coolmelio.
Coolmolio.
Coolmolio.
Like cool
Yes.
molio.
cool.
I also don't like looking at too many things because then I don't want it to
I agree.
accidentally influence my design and then like because I'd be designing or whatever.
Because you be designing, dog.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah, those are great.
Those are fantastic.
Yeah.
But Fool's Gone Wild for sure.
Yeah, food's going wild.
I don't know what
Gone
that is.
Wild.
What is that?
Oh shit! Warning! Another
You
fool
love-
found. Another fool found. Saca la bolsita.
Is this like strictly about DP? Is this what it is?
No,
No.
it's a comedy.
It's,
like a embrace your culture sort of
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Embrace your people sort of thing.
No lames.
No lanes.
Yeah, it's just it's just Fool's Gone Wild.
Foos
doing
gone wild.
Yeah.
Fool's doing crazy things.
Foos
The
going
higher the socks, the
wild.
downer the food.
Yeah. Look.
Oh yeah, this is good.
Yeah.
I understand.
Foos gone wild.
I feel bad for that man.
FOOSGONE.
He thinks that what he's doing there is
WILDE.
appropriate.
It's a great world. to
there's-
live in.
No E.
It's a fantastic world.
It's
No,
fantastic.
like that's the shit.
There's just Foos doing Foo stuff.
Yeah, you just pay attention to the right fools and you.
I
pay
didn't know
attention-
I didn't know what foos was.
Yeah.
But
You got nervous for
Hey,
me
what's up,
for a
fool?
second.
Yeah,
I
I
saw
got-
you look
I
over.
got-
I got like foosball.
Yeah.
No.
Summer camp.
You were like, what are
Other
the
things.
what are the foos doing?
Yo, look at this Foo nodding off. And
These
then,
fucking Foo Fighters over here.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's me, bro.
Oh,
That's me.
Well, great visual for this audio podcast. Doing great.
No, that's how it works.
it's
to have
a
little
student outlet.
chaos.
Yeah, this is.
It
I,
also gives you a chance to
FOOS
like
gone
blow your
wild.
nose. Maybe if you need to like do things,
right.
tie your shoes, and you got to really concentrate because I got to concentrate when I do that. I don't know if you do.
Well, this has been quite the episode.
oh,
This
you know
has
what's
been
you know
fun.
what's a good one too? Collectors Committee. Do you follow-
Collectors Committee.
Collectors Committee?
He has a bunch of vintage advertising streetwear companies and stuff. Check this shit out.
I also say go follow like Bobito and Stretch and like some of the.
Oh, follow Ari.
Yeah, Ari.
Yeah.
Ari's on there.
Ari's
Oh,
great.
Ari's
Tony.
great.
Yeah.
Tony Arcabascio.
That's
Follow Tony Arcabascio.
Tony
His-
doesn't like post, does he?
he does. His shit is. Mwah.
It's like a museum on there.
It's like.
Oh, is it?
mwah. It's
Well-
done.
Because he just made it like a year ago or something, right?
But he's so good at it.
Let's
He's-
we'll post all the links in the Discord, which people should join because that shit's
Oh
popping.
yeah, but you know about Discord?
No.
Discord's like.
It's a record label from Washington D.C. that had
No.
some of the greatest bands of all time
No.
on it. Fugazi, Rites of Spring,
A plus.
Minor Threat.
it is the times that we are going through. We are in a time of Discord.
No,
Ah.
Discord's like it was originally made for gaming, but it's like just like another chat.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
So we got one-
Is it
solid
it's another
Discord.
place for white kids to say the N-word?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well-
It's mostly Asians to talk
But
about
yeah,
League of
white
Legends.
children. All right.
Yeah.
But
Yelling at each other. Great.
But
Sounds
we
like a
have a,
fucking great spot.
We have a podcast server where people hang out.
Yeah, people
Talk
hang
shit.
out, talk.
So y'all are
talk
far
sneakers?
right? This
Yes.
is, I'm on a far right podcast right now. Jesus.
Hell yeah, dude.
You were at the Far Right Festival, dog.
You're real far right?
No, shut up.
How far?
Pretty
How
far.
How far right?
How
do you
far?
go?
How far you lean, dog?
So right, they wrong.
we go so far right, we go left.
Ooh.
Bars.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yo, do a freestyle for us.
No. No. No.
Yo,
no.
do a freestyle.
The one time you really speak this whole podcast is to get the white guy to try to rap. Stop.
Here, I'll make a.
That's bad.
Here, I'll make a beat for you. Booloo. Gagaloo. Booloo. Gagaloo. Right?
This is like what Alchemist starts with, though. You know what I mean? Alchemist takes that and then he makes an amazing
And then-
beat, but like
Yeah.
it's horrible.
You want that? You want that?
No, it's awful. That was bad. Don't ever do that again.
No, I got more. Hold on. Check it out.
Hold on. Let's get a
Check it out,
clean
check it out.
sample. Let's get a clean. Let's get a clean sample.
Is this your Neptune
I want
sound?
a clean sample. I want a clean sample for the listeners.
You know the fucking vibes.
Yeah, come on, I got you. Yo.
Take all these samples and make a beat out of them.
Turn the
our
humidity
listeners.
up in here,
Oh my God.
right?
Well, all right. I think we can end this one.
Yeah,
now.
I think so too.
All right. Wait. No. By request. Also, tell us what you're looking forward to buying. What are you gonna buy next?
Motorcycle and a people. Looking forward to buying next.
Yeah. Like, what's your next item? Whatever it is.
A passport.
Like
I'm
a new
actually
muffler for your fucking.
No.
Your
I think.
Noah and Depeche Mode.
Ooh, that's amazing.
It's actually pretty good.
What is it?
There's a Noah and Depeche Mode shirt that just dropped in here. It's very good.
Oh.
Beautiful Violator.
Yeah, the Violator album cover.
Wow.
That's pretty
Very nice.
Very nice. You have a lot of DMs, sir.
Fucking Depeche.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you and your
Look how
DMs.
many texts I don't answer.
Good for
You
you.
know- oh, that's why you never
anxiety.
respond to me.
580 unread
580.
texts.
Well, I'm always looking for more Carhartt
I have-
B290 pants.
I have 9,000
Okay.
unread emails.
So I genuinely scour the internet, and anytime I find them in my size, I buy them.
Ooh.
Okay.
They're very hard to find. So that would be something that I want to
B290s?
find a gray pair. The gray is the hardest color to find in the B290.
Ooh, fuck.
Okay.
What's
In a 34 length. Or
34
36
length? All right.
Right.
And
All right,
then
people
also,
in the
the
Discord,
other thing
find
you
them.
should be looking forward to buying is the Thumpers, Stugazi,
Collection.
Sherwin-Williams, Paint the World pants
Yeah.
that are coming out in the
Ooh.
next couple weeks.
I'm looking forward to buying that Prodigy shirt you guys did if you ever get a size.
I have.
You have that? You
No,
might.
I
think
have
you
the
have one.
Rocky shirt at my house.
You want one with the ASAP? You want to share with ASAP
I got
Rocky
the
on
one
it?
with Rocky on
I'd
it.
rather have Prodigy.
Yeah.
I don't have that one.
Well, most would.
I'll take a rock.
Look,
That one I don't have.
if you have it in XL, I'll take it.
But just look at those beautiful pants that are going to be coming out soon with our friends.
They look very
Stugazi.
nice.
And you should spend some money on those if you're in Japan.
All right.
All right.
What about you, Chris? You gonna buy anything?
I want a Nintendo Switch, but I guess there's like a fragment one, so that's kind of streetwear, right?
A fragment
There's a
switch?
fragment
I
switch.
don't know where
Ooh.
to find it. It exists though. It's right.
Wow.
No, it does
Yeah,
not.
it does.
A fragment switch?
Pull it up.
I'll fight somebody for that.
Pull it up.
I definitely.
Yeah, I think we are.
we're,
A
we're all gonna.
fragment Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, we're all gonna fight each other right now if this exists. All right. Well,
We're gonna open this fucking.
We can pause the podcast while we figure this out. Hold on.
what's going on here?
There's no fragment
Yes, there
switch.
is.
No, there's not. You're full of shit, you fucking
Stop.
liar.
I've seen it. It's black and has a little fragment thing. Hold on.
If it, hey,
That's all fragment shit. You
there's
just
a
described
picture,
every
it
fragment
exists.
collab.
if there's a picture,
Yeah,
it
look.
exists.
Boom, boom. Here it is.
It has the lightning bolts on it?
And it's on Hypebeast. Yeah, it's just blacked out and has the bolt at the bottom.
What?
Uh-uh.
This has got to be custom.
I don't.
It's fake. No way.
Dude, you'd be
There's a
surprised.
Pikachu.
Oh
Like,
wow, no.
Okay, so when you
Wow.
go to Japan, very often you'll get like a star. Like if you have like a Starbucks card,
Yeah.
there's like Hiroshi Fujiwara's Star Wars cards.
Yeah.
There's like fragment like bottle caps to like
That's
beverages.
insanity.
Like over there, like he's like so much more of a part
it-
of the culture than like this like cool guy thing that we know him as over here.
Right.
Over there, he's
Terrifying
like
Shaggy
in your
Pikachu's
family.
amazing.
Oh, I want it.
Fragment
It's-
Pikachu.
It's creepy as fuck, and I want it.
Yeah, he's like Mandy Moore over there.
Also,
you know what I mean?
how he's good. He actually made
He's
a.
Mandy Moore.
he
When are
did-
you guys going to Japan next?
We're going, I think, for the Olympics for this. We're doing a project with Dickies.
Nice.
And I think we might be going for the Olympics for
Yes.
this project.
Tokyo.
Oh.
Tokyo.
Fuck, we forgot to put that one shirt in the capsule.
Which one?
The fucking flip and flip out shit just hits
Oh.
different.
Oh yeah, wait, no, we haven't even sent him anything. I didn't know that was the Olympic capsule. Honestly, I thought we were just doing something.
All thoughts.
All thoughts.
We'll get back to that.
Do you-
All
still have
thoughts
time.
lead to closing thoughts.
Yeah.
Jesse, Chris, what do you got? Anything you want to end off with? Where can people follow you?
Come to Tenet Skate Shop and buy things.
DeKalb, what,
buy-
1078? Is that where we're at?
10960 Cal.
10960?
Yeah,
1096.
1096.
1096.
DeKalb.
Decal.
Decal.
Bushwick.
Yeah, Casper, you should be here. I might be here some days.
You guys are the hipster skate store in Bushwick right now. You guys know that?
What does that even mean?
You guys are the hipster
We have a
skate
nice
store.
looking store. Look, you know.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What does that even mean?
You know exactly what it means.
You know the vibe.
You know,
Jesse's closing thoughts.
That's
You know the
definitely
vibes.
the name of this episode.
Yeah.
You know the vibes.
yeah, you know the fucking vibes.
Chris, anything else?
No, I think that's about
What
it.
about you, sir? Do you have any other thoughts other than to get me rapping?
Shit, I don't know. I'm about to smoke this big
Fat doink.
There we go.
And as he does this,
See?
he's
You guys
got a
stink.
joint with like.
Get
2-inch circumference.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy socks next because
Ooh,
socks
new
just sound nice, man. Right
I'm gonna
now.
look at the rack and see if there's anything else here I want.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
That
you
Ben
should.
Davis.
I've already purchased something here before. It's
Heavy
part of my
duty
guys.
shirt.
Yeah,
Looks
come on.
nice.
Tenet got Quaz,
Yeah.
the all-timers.
This is like that-
Ben Davis, Fred Gall's Domestics,
Yeah.
Metropolitan,
Dime.
Deluxe,
All-timers quality.
Baker.
All of it.
This is like that, that
Yeah.
the complex show where they go, the sneaker shopping one. I always like seeing people's faces like, all right, now you got to buy this stuff.
Yeah.
Because I think a lot, especially SoundCloud rappers, like, oh, this ain't free.
Yeah,
They're all
yeah.
bummed. They're all $2,000. I don't know.
Yeah.
So
You
buy
know
this
they're
shit.
not buying all that
I know.
shit.
Yeah.
Like, I will say back in the day, if there was ever a photo shoot at the store that a rapper would do at A-Life back in like
Yeah.
late aughts, early 10s, if a rapper came through and there was like an interview or they did like a video or some shit, they would always pack up all this shit in bags and like there would be fake transactions and very often they weren't buying anything.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if I
It's all
believe that
fugazi.
shit.
Buy
I don't really
Right.
believe any of this shit either.
I don't. You
What
really
about you?
think
What do you-
that-
Perception.
You buying
Also,
anything?
like-
Oh.
You really think they got all them things in them sizes and them shits?
Yeah,
Thank
that's
God.
true.
No.
That's true.
Come on, it's just like it's a nice little thing. Like I'll take that shoe. That shoe's hard too.
Uh-huh.
That shoe's
I'm
hard
gonna
too.
ask
That
you
shit's cool.
I love your
Question.
impression of every rapper that goes in there.
I wasn't doing a rapper. I was doing baseball players,
Oh,
thought
okay.
that was-
athletes.
Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish.
I'll take that one, please.
Small dick energy
Oh yeah, Vans have small dick energy according to Billie Eilish. That's,
on the Complex show.
I don't know. I'm not gonna argue with this 17-year-old girl.
Yeah.
It's fine. She can really kind of.
Especially about dicks. Imagine like
Yeah. This is just.
your underage girl like you don't know a thing about dicks.
Yeah.
You don't know dick about dick. Can you say dick? Can you have to?
Yes, we can
can
say
say
that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You literally can say anything.
No. I'm saying in the world
Yes,
today.
in the
with
world
PC
today, you can
police.
say dick.
Yeah.
PC police.
No,
No.
PC police are not
They only
coming
get mad
after you.
about gay slurs and the ones that we were never allowed to say.
And successful white people,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
is none of us. So,
Yeah.
There you go.
So
It sucked to be white,
closing
right?
closing thoughts, Chris.
closing thoughts. This was an interesting one. I
This
wonder
is-
how this is gonna listen back.
It's
I
gonna be
literally
great.
No idea.
It's gonna be great. Thanks
Honestly,
for doing it,
it's
guys.
probably
It's entertaining.
Like,
I'll say
somewhere
that.
in the middle, maybe. I don't know.
It's fine. So everyone listening, you already know what to do. But if you're a new listener, Sub Podcast NYC on Instagram. We have a phone number. You can text the podcast, some dumb shit. Leave us a voicemail. Discord at Not That Genie, at Trevisus, at LZD325. And I think that's.
Show at the end of the month.
Oh
It's
yeah,
New Year's
what are you
show.
guys doing New Year's Eve? We have a comedy show.
We have a
Yeah,
comedy
hello.
show.
Oh, I think we're on upstate with the dog.
You could
And
just
the
say
old
you don't
lady.
want to come. It's fine.
No, New Year's Eve we have we have a monthly show at Village Lantern in the West Village. And
So rad.
It's the last Tuesday every month.
So
This
if you
month
are
just
free-
happens to be on New Year's Eve.
Come on by.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, come by.
It is gonna be fun.
They're gonna be sparklers in the beverages.
Champagne.
I can arrange
For
that.
a
Yeah.
champagne
In the
for
Rata
campaign?
Burgers.
Yeah, free. Oh, not free. $4 Rataburgers. That's
$4
special.
Rata Burgers.
It's good beer at a
what's
cheap
up.
price.
Bring the
Right.
podcast. Take pictures of it smoking outside.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
See
important
what I'm
too.
saying?
Then put it just light the thing on fire with a cigarette.
What kind of hat are the kids wearing? You put like a hat on the podcast.
Yeah,
We'll do a Supreme 5 panel. Make them feel welcome.
Yeah.
They still do 5 panels, kids.
I don't know. Do kids wear 5 panels?
What's like cool right now? Like a cigarette, sunglasses, like
Those still.
spitting
I don't
on
think
the
those
ground.
are cool
like, I don't
anymore.
care. right?
I mean, wearing like a bread tie on your shoe is cool now.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I'm,
yeah.
I've
So who
removed
knows?
myself.
A lot of people have been taping bananas to things lately. Have you
Oh,
seen
because
that?
it's some artists are at
Basil.
Basil taped a banana to a wall to Gallup. But that happens every year.
Did
at
someone
Basil.
make a
Someone put a
banana
glove
product?
on the ground.
It's some-
Someone sneezed.
You know what I did
They call
see
it
though?
art.
I don't know if it had anything to do with the banana popularity spiking, but someone made a Balenciaga shoe. Where
Yes.
They just
Oh,
made
out of bananas.
saw
Yeah,
that.
that's great.
That
Yeah,
shit is
yeah.
awesome.
That was on the
Yeah, that
Discord,
took some
wasn't
skill.
it? Yeah.
Balenciaga's
Poppin'.
fire.
Also, the
Balenciaga.
thought of like banana peel on my toes just grossed me out.
Yeah, it's not
Real
fun.
gross.
Yeah.
But Balenciaga, I love that.
That's great.
People are funny.
Yeah, that's great.
All
All right,
right.
that's it.
This has been great, guys. Thank you.
Thanks.
Lip.